We are now going to do the double crochet foundation crochet row. We are going to again start with a slip knot, chain 2, yarn over, insert your hook into the second chain from hook, yarn over, pull up 1 loop, yarn over, pull through the first loop on your hook. You should have 3 remaining. Yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the second. You've created your first foundation double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook into the V, which is your chain that you created. Yarn over, pull up 1 loop, total of 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through the first loop on your hook. You should still have 3. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You've now created 2 double crochet foundation stitches. Yarn over, insert your hook into the bottom V, yarn over, pull up 1 loop, yarn over, pull through the first loop on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook, leaving you with 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook into the last chain made, pull up 1 loop, yarn over, pull through 1 loop to make your next chain, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops, yarn over, insert your hook into the last chain made, yarn over, pull up 1 loop to make your next chain, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That completes your double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook into the last chain made, pull up 1 loop, yarn over, pull up 1 loop, through 1 loop, so that you create your next chain. You are then going to complete your double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook into the last chain made, yarn over, pull up 1 loop, yarn over, make your next chain by coming through 1 loop on the first loop on your hook, yarn over, and complete your double crochet. And again, yarn over, go into the last chain made, pull up a loop, yarn over, create your next chain by coming through the first loop on your hook, and then complete your double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook into the last chain made, pull up 1 loop, yarn over, pull through the first loop on your hook, yarn over, and complete your double crochet. So I'm going to go over a little composition. This applies to the half double as well as this one. So again, now we have double crochets, and sorry about that. So we have double crochets here, right? And then here you see the V's. This is the bottom. These are the chains that we created along with the double crochets, and this is the top. When this is very important because I just want to show you the difference in your stretch. You're still going to have a little bit of tautness, but it's not going to be anywhere near what you would have if we chained and then double crochet back down the row. So that's just one of the many differences that makes this more garment friendly. So again, I just want to show you what we're composing. So your work is going to work up sort of like this. You're going to insert, when I say the last chain, you see this V. It's going to be in the last V that you just did. So from the top, this is how it looks. And then if you turned it over, this is how it looks. You're going to then pull up 1 loop, which prepares you to make the next V, which is going to be your next chain. That's what you do when you pull through that first loop. And then when I say complete the double crochet, you now have 3 loops. And completing the double crochet is simply going through 2 and then going through 2. So that is how you do a foundation double crochet. You will notice that this was very similar to doing the half double foundation row. So just to remind you of how that went, you just want to yarn over, insert your hook into the loop. You're going to pull up 1 loop. You're going to yarn over and make your next chain. And then we're going to yarn over and complete our half double crochet. So completing the half double crochet means you come through all 3 loops that are remaining on your hook instead of coming through 2 to complete the double crochet. As you can see, I'm hoping this demystifies creating foundation rows for you because now that you can see how it's actually composed and what you're actually creating. So I'm just doing another couple of half double crochets, which I'm hoping you guys get creative, combine some of these stitches where you can see where I'm using more than one in this foundation row. So for this foundation row, we have all of these double crochets, and I just want you to see how the height changes. If you were to choose to use this as a design element, you can absolutely do that. You could absolutely add a single crochet to this. You can yarn, I'm sorry, you wouldn't yarn over for a single crochet. You would just insert your hook into the V. The key is to always make sure that you are continuing the chain. So yarn over, pull through one. You still have your two that would be necessary for a single crochet. And then you're going to pull it through those two. So even if I wanted to just continue and make my first row even shorter for some reason, you can absolutely combine your foundation stitches as long as you continue to make your chains. So as you can see, these are all double crochets, and then they go shorter here for half double crochets and shorter still for single crochets. So I hope you found this useful. Enjoy it. Please practice. That's the way to become proficient in it. I will join you at a later date and go over some of the benefits to creating foundation rows and why I feel like they are extremely critical, extremely critical skill that any person that makes garments should absolutely have. So just to review, I just want you to see some of the stretch that you get, and you can see some of your stitch definition as well. These are your half doubles, and then you have your singles down here. Any questions that you have or comments, drop them down in the comment section below, and I will respond to each and every one of you.